Some upgrades coming to the Pueblo Memorial Airport. They'll be paid for with grant money from the Federal Aviation Administration and CDOT.
It's all part of the Airport Improvement Program. It was created to support airports around the nation. News 5's Devin Karp shows us how the money will be used.
The almost $10 million grant the Pueblo Airport received is going to be used to replace the concrete on the main runway behind me, making it safer for passengers and pilots.
Well, I think it's great. I love the weather, I love the warm, and there's so much to see and do around Pueblo.
Patty Kilmer lives in Washington, but likes to visit her daughter in Pueblo. She goes back and forth between using other airports in Colorado, and it's her second time at the Pueblo Airport. But she's interested in seeing some improvements.
I always think it's good to have good runways. It's great for our planes. It makes for a smooth flight, smooth landing.
CDOT does what's called a pavement condition monitoring. With their help and their reports back to the FAA then determines that our airport is in need of pavement rehab.
The project is going to cost $9.8 million. The FAA is going to cover 95% of the cost, with CDOT and the city of Pueblo splitting the remaining 5%.
So specifically, this grant is going to mill and overlay our primary runway, all of about 2 miles long of asphalt, 150 foot wide. It's going to give it a fresh face and new paint, including light fixtures and infrastructure for the lighting system.
The airport tells me it's part of a move to keep a resource for people in small cities like Pueblo. They have one commercial airline, Southern Airways Express, making 24 trips a week to Denver and back.
They're new, they got some bugs, but we are very supportive of them, and we're really trying hard to help them out and get them to provide us that reliable service.
A move that, along with a revamped runway, could keep passengers like Patty coming back.
Think you ever might consider coming through here again?
I'm sure I will, yes.
Construction is expected to start in April 2024. They're going to be working on the runways bits and pieces at a time. That way it's still functional for flights. It's expected to last 45 days. In Pueblo, I'm Devin Karp, News 5 reporting.